Welcome everybody to the watch along as Forest will take on Leverkusen in this friendly. But you know what? Suddenly I'm very excited. I've seen the lineup. I couldn't wait for you guys. I had a look. Hope you guys are well. Hope you're enjoying the total eclipse of the heart. Does anyone see it? Like, I don't know, man. It's still pretty. Like, you know what? I looked directly. I can't lie. I looked directly into the sun. I was a gangster. I looked in the sun. I can still see. I don't know what all the fuss was about. Anyway, welcome to the watch along. I'm excited and nervous, right? And I'll explain why. Like, we have to cook. This team has to cook because this team looks sick on paper. Sick on paper. I would say it's nearly our strongest team. I don't think it's quite there. But let's get into it all. Make sure you've liked. Make sure you subscribe. Check out OK Jerseys. You can get... I got the home kit here. It's... looks orange on screen. It's not. It's red. I can tell you. It's just my lighting and stuff. So you can get that. 15 quid. Use code FFTV 15. You get 15% more off. Get it done. Get it done. It was a bit rubbish here. Great in Spain, but that's closest we get to the total eclipse. Total eclipse till 2088. I'll be like 41 in 2088. You know what I'm saying? I've cursed it. The power you lot think I have is crazy. Wolfie comes in with the energy. He says he said this already to himself because he forgot to press go live. Wait, why am I struggling to see? I ain't got my glasses on. Haven't got my glasses on. Don't look directly at the clip. Simon, I looked directly. It was all fine, bro. It was all fine. It was all fine. Big up to Rick. So with the $2 says, where can I watch the game? You can watch it at the world famous City Ground. Or you can watch it on Forest TV. You gotta pay for it though. But I got you all covered. Or you can just listen to my crappy commentary. It's entirely up to you. Hey, crazy cat ladies in the house. How are you, my dear? Big up to you. Shout out to Yvonne as well. I'm going to show the team, right? Before I show the team, two things you guys need to do, right? One, hit the like button. Two, every single one of you that's in the chat right now and on Facebook, there's already 450. We haven't even got started. Everyone say hi. I just want to see highs. Just spam the chat. Spam the chat with hi. Big up to you, American Turkey. Get the highs up. Get the likes up. Also, can anyone see this thing, right? And that is true, Yvonne. Can you see this thing called Jules on YouTube? I got an email about it. I got no idea what it is. Look at the highs. What are you saying? Hi. I'm glad you can all spell hi. And by the way, I do know how to say my niece's name, but I know that triggers the Palace fans. So I'm just saying, right? Okay. You're looking hot at the moment. Well, crazy cat lady. Define what you mean by hot. Am I hot? Well, what's the temperature? It's 26.5 in the room, which is quite nice. Or are you saying I'm hot? Well, it depends. It depends which one. Anyway, yeah, so there's this new thing called Jules. I don't know what it is. I saw it on Never a Foul yesterday when I was on or whatever. Do we have it? I think we do. I look sweaty. I'm not sweaty, man. I'm not sweaty. I'm at an ambient temperature. What's the temperature outside? It's 29 degrees outside. Is this eclipse thing finished, by the way? Like, we eclipsed out here. Did I see the solar eclipse? Yeah, I looked directly into it. And then I did this thing on the phone. Big up, Jenny. I hope you're well, Jenny. Thank you. You're looking good with it. I know my Marinakis shirt is getting a little loose here, chat. I can't like. I mean, seriously, how good is this t-shirt? How good? I'm sorry, right? I don't usually big myself up. My glasses are steaming how they are a bit. Like, have you ever seen a better designed t-shirt than that? Ever. My guy Marinakis, man, the Greek father. Like I think that's the greatest t-shirt design. No, a hoodie. I've got it in a hoodie as well. I might, you know what I might do? I might even create it as a pillowcase, right? So that I have his face next to me when I sleep. It is good. That if Andy's saying it's good, you know it's good, and he's got one. You can get them from our merch store, by the way. They're on the merch store. Use code, I don't know, I think FFTV gets you some discount on there. Check it out. Big up to the Nella Dan with the 46 months. Man, I've started late, haven't I? Right? I'm babbling away because this is why I'm excited, chat. This is why I'm excited. Look at this. Look at this. American turkey, 100%, bro. 100%. Big up, Graham. He says, I Wolfie, I hope it's been a good summer for you and your family. It is good. It is good. I know, Jolly Ollie, man, you could get high in this t-shirt. I'm telling you that right now. Big up, Dave. Hope you're well. I love the look of this team. Okay. Yes, I would tweak one or two things, but look at that defense. That defense, man. Like, oh my God. What is that defense? That's just nasty. Why have they closed Upper Cluffy? It's not too soon to start Diamande. It's not too soon. Look at that defense, right? I would say the only change I would make, I'd have had Dominguez in for Sangare. Maybe. I'm really, you know what? I'm really excited to see, chat. Who is this defender that's going to be released into the CDM? The boys are coming out. The boys are coming out. Who's going to be the defender that's released in CDM? Is it going to be Diamande or is it going to be Murillo? Or are we going to see a little mix and match? You know what I'm saying? It could be one of those. I don't know, but it's going to be good. And then you got Ndoye. I have said, and I'll say it again on the record, I know I christened him in dud. I think under Glasner, he works. I don't know why. There's just, you know how I've got this next level football IQ thing, right? I just got a feeling on him and obviously on Ballon d'Or Bakwa. I think Ndoye will come good. However, I would still have probably played Hutchinson. I don't, where is Hutchinson, by the way? Is he injured? I don't know. Is he on the bench? No. He's not on the bench. And then Jesus up front. I like it. Don't worry what Ant says. Don't worry what my aunt says. Jesus will score. So that's the team. Leverkusen team is a good team. It's a good team. You may recognize number 5, Bade, who got absolutely crapped on when he was at Forest. Look at him now. They got shit up front. They've got Mazza. Poku's the one we're linked to, by the way. Keep an eye on Poku. I like him as well. They've closed Upper as well. Okay. Decent team. This is a really good test. Now, why am I... You know what? My eye is hurting, man. I probably shouldn't have looked at the sun. What is the consequences of looking at the sun in an eclipse? Ow. Yeah, Patrick shit, man. Patrick shit. All right, you don't need to spam, bro. If you keep spamming, a mod's just going to ban you. Anyway, so that's the team. All right, we got, man, I am late here, right? We got to get straight into it, chat. Yeah. Hold on. Let me get cracking here. Yeah, so can someone do me a favor and check if this Jules things exists? Blinds as it burns your eyeball. No, seriously, what will happen? What will happen? You didn't use the special specs. I don't need special specs, man. Like, I'm a special guy. I believe your pills will work twice as well. That's the consequences. It burning your retina. All right, hold on. We're about to start. Okay, crap. Hold on. Ah! Sorry, we're already underway. My bad, man. My bad. My timing's off. I still, this Forest stream, right, is just so infuriating. How can they just not keep the quality at 10? Anyway, you looked at the sun as well. All right, me and you, Martin. Let's see who goes blind first, isn't it? All right, let me get into the comps. There's Sangare, beast mode on. Gives it to Nico Williams. Flicked back by Jesus. And Doi can't get there. Big up to Graham becoming a member. And Diaby as well subscribing. Shout out to each and every one of you. All right, okay, let's get into it. All right, hold on. All right, I've got all my screens. We're all good. Everything's happy. Hunky dory. Oh, why did I press that? Oh crap, cells clears it. All right, hold on, chat. 1 sec. All right. I'm ready for you. Actually, let me just see if I can get you guys a little virtual pitch so you can see exactly what's going on. 1 sec. Let's get it so you lot can see it. Oh, why is that being stupid? Don't worry, chat. I got you. Throw into Leverkusen. Leverkusen's kit looks horrific, man. All right, 1 sec, chat. 1 sec. All right, there you go. Show you kick by kick. Right, Ndoye tries to tackle, can't make the tackle. Yeah, I do not like it when Cells goes long every single time. Anyway, Leverkusen on the ball. That's a decent pass into the middle. And now they work it down the left-hand side. Gutierrez comes back to him. He's forced back. Come on, press him. Varquez plays it back across the middle to Belenkian. Is that Bade with the blonde, chat? Who's Leverkusen's best player? Poku, who we're linked with. I mean, Patrick Shit is like, he can be shit and he can be sheet. Depends on the time of month, isn't it? Anyway, it's another throw into Leverkusen now. Any chance of the inflatable unicorn making a show? Bro, you're showing you're an OG, man. I love it. I love that you remember that. Anyway, Leverkusen on the ball. Forest haven't really settled into the game yet. I don't care about their manager, man. It'll be a throw into Forest. Einard will take it. He gestures with his left hand. He looks left, and then he throws it left. He throws it to Diamande, who started on the right-hand side. Look at that beast, man. What a pass that was to Milenkovic. He gives it to Milenkovic. Milenkovic now on the ball. Looks around. Plays it short to Schlager. That's a lovely ball forward to Gibbs White. He brings it down under his spell. He's got Nico Williams outside of him. He's ignored him, though. Should have released the ball earlier. Now he backheels it to Nico Williams. Left side, level with the box. Back to Murillo. Murillo plays it wide left to Gibbs White. Gibbs White checks on his right foot, puts a cross in. That's decent. What a goal! What a goal! And it is Dan Ndoye with the goal. What a lovely cross by Gibbs White. And that's the difference under the Glasner system, because bodies get into the box. Well worked on the left side. It was just a lovely floated in swinging ball from Gibbs White. Puts it onto the penalty spot. You just felt that a Forest player was going to get onto it because numbers were there. And I almost think like Igor Jesus left it knowing that Dan Ndoye was coming in. It was a lovely, lovely cross by Gibbs White onto his right foot, level with the edge of the box, whips it into the penalty spot. Dan Ndoye crept in between the two centre-backs, slots it in with his right foot. It's 1-0 to Forest. Exactly. What did I tell you? Dan Ndoye, man. Dan Ndoye. 1-0 to Forest. Oof. Loving it. Loving it. Jay, I said it before the match because I had a feeling, Jay, so there can be none of this, oh, Oh wait, you called him Dan and Dud. Yeah, Dan and Dud under Daesh. Dan and Dud under who's the other guy? Postacoglu. Dan and Doy under Glasner. Throw into Forest. He's slagging and Doy would haunt you. The goal is up for the members. If you want to see the goal, let's get some new members on, right? Members, you know the drill. You got the membership. Go do your membership thing, right? It's up there for you. It's a delicious goal. Delicious is the way I would describe it. We are on it. We're just on it, but Leverkusen are on the attack now. Wait, hold on. What's going on here? Be a throw into them. If you want to be a member, if you were a member, I think it's still 99p, but YouTube have changed their prices now. It's $1.99. It's still the cheapest on YouTube, right? $1.99 will get you all the Forest goals. So check it out. Exclamation mark member. You were calling Ndoye all last season, and Roger, I was right to do so. Unless you're gonna tell me that he was next level last season, then you can't really argue with me. Anyway, Leverkusen on the ball. Good tackle there by Murillo, but the ref said it's a foul, but he's waved play on. And now they stopped for the injury. Members, if you've seen the goal, what do you think? I like those kind of goals, man. I can't lie. I like those kind of goals. And now looking slick and fit. It's the Glasner effect. Well done to Ndoye, who is finally starting to look like the player we're talking. Yeah. I'll just take the Swiss version of him. Anyway, the free kicks played short. The ball's whipped in towards the fast post. Barde heads it across. They got a chance here. Murillo gets half a flick. There's the shot. It's blocked by Murillo and Diamande, man. Look at them combining already. Sorry, it might have been Einar. Combining already. We all called him out last season, and rightly so. Like, if a player plays crap, you are allowed to call out a player playing crap. Who just scored, Kitty? Ndoye. Kitty, you remember, right? You can see the goal. Murillo flicks it wide. That's dangerous, though. It's flicked from Diamande. He wins it. And now down Ndoye. No, it doesn't quite get it. And then the ball's worked all the way back to Barde. He plays it a terrible pass straight to Einar. He gives it to Diamande. Let me see my boy Diamande here. What's he going to do? Oh, what a pass that is. He squares it beautifully to Milenkovic. Milenkovic clips it out wide to Nico Williams. And that's a poor pass by Gibbs White, but it is a foul on Nico Williams. Be a free kick to Forest. Big up, Frankie. Happy 3-year anniversary, Frankie boy. Was the first goal nice? It was beautiful. You can watch it, Robbo, if you remember. Sangare was a dud in his first season, came good, and Ndoye will do the same. I don't even think it's that Ndoye was a dud. He was a dud. Let's not beat around the bush here, right? I think the system suits him better. Michael, you're up to 48. Happy 4 years, bro. No, 48. 4 times 12. Yeah, 48. Happy 4 years, bro. Happy 4 years. You're a legend. Ball's played up towards Jesus. He chests it down. He tries to outstrength Barde, but Barde gets there first. And the ball is given to Belakian, or Belakian. I don't know which way you pronounce it. And then Jesus, Einar with the foul. It will be a free kick to Leverkusen. Do you think we get Delap and Reed over the line? Reed, I think, is staying. He's not moving. Delap, I don't really fully believe the links yet. If Chelsea going to say 50 mil, no thanks. Anyway, ball's played back to Barde. Belakian. All right, I hear it. Ball played out wide, and it'll be a Forest throw-in. 1-0 to Forest. 10 minutes in. For those of you joining late, it was Ndoye with the goal. Rangers, I think we can do. I got a feeling with Rangers that Forest kind of agreed it with Man City, but they're waiting the 45 days, so it's not a swap deal. It's a poor pass there by Einar. It's picked up by Leverkusen. Decent. Oh, look at the Serbinator there cutting it out. He plays it to Murillo. That's a nice pass to Gibbs White. He flicks it around the corner and now gives it to Ndoye. Good pass from him to Jesus on the left-hand side. He's got Nico Williams outside of him. Ignores him. Cuts inside instead. Slows the tempo down there and then plays it to Schlager. Schlager to Diamande is pushed up into the Leverkusen half. And look at Glasner barking his orders. Sangare finds a nice pass to Nico Williams out on the left-hand side. Williams to Gibbs White. Gibbs White fakes a cross. Slows the ball down, then plays it to Nico Williams in the channel. He crosses it and wins a corner to Forest. What we do need to improve on is corners, both offensively and defensively. Like, we got to sort this out. Glasner needs to sort this out. I was speaking to my boy Rich the other day. He was saying to me, defensively at corners, Palace was still not good because they do zonal marking, which is probably one thing that worries me about Glasner, because we've been crap at corners since Nuno's second season, really. Anyway, Nico Williams will take the corner. We'll score now because I've just pointed this out. He raises his left arm. In swinger. It's decent. Barde gets something on it. It will come to Sangare. He's got Einar with him, but he steps over it a couple of times. Now plays a nice pass into the channel. Einar's there. Cuts it back to Ndoye. Ndoye drives to the byline. Drives again. Crosses. Decent. Milenkovic. Header. Barde blocks it. And then he works down the wing. He's stuck though. Milenkovic has closed him down fully. And you've got, look at Schlager again, positionally. Schlager, I like him, man. Ball played to Nico Williams. He gives it to Gibbs White on the left-hand touchline. That's a nice pass. Left, stepped over. Oh, it was well worked to Jesus and Ndoye. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Forest feel like they're warming up here. Einar cuts in onto his left foot. Lays it to Schlager. Schlager now goes back to Milenkovic. He squares it to Murillo. Everyone in the Leverkusen half. Nice ball in there to Jesus. He's laid it off. It will fall to Schlager. Schlager now onto his left foot. Passes it with his right to Murillo. He finds Nico Williams down the left-hand side. Cuts inside. Lays it back to Murillo. Shimmies it onto his left. That's a lovely pass to Nico Williams. He goes round Barde. Barde slides in and it's a corner to Forest. I like this. I like what I'm seeing. Leeds have just scored. Who are they playing? Man U or something? Actually, I think have I got the scores? It doesn't matter. It's a friendly. Corner to Forest. Nico Williams to take. Here it comes, chat. And Ndoye's on the keeper here. Wrong side of him. Get in front of him, mate. Nico Williams raises both arms. Ball's whipped in. It's keeper gets something on it. Sangare can't get the second ball. And they will break now. And Forest are fully committed here, man. But there's Selzy. Yep. Wow, we were playing some seriously high line for life there. And Selz was out of his box to nicely cover it. But it's still with Barde. Tillman now plays it to the left-hand side for Leverkusen. He's got the overlapping run with Gutierrez. Back into the middle it goes. Forest back into their defensive shape here. Barde picks it up on the halfway line for Leverkusen. Fernandez squares it. They're struggling to find it. That's a good tackle there by Schlager. Now Forest can break if we're quick here. We're 4-on-2 if Ndoye gets the right pass here. He finds Gibbs White. He's chested it down. Cuts inside. Shoots. It's blocked. He's being pulled by Barde. Barde's not looking too bad, you know. I knew he was a good player. It'll go out for a Forest throw-in. Nico Williams will take it. And that was a good turnover, but we probably should have done more with it. Balls with Murillo. Squares it to Malenko. Oh, this defense looks so good. Murillo, that's a pretty poor pass. Einar tries his best to keep it in and can't get there. And he's going to be knackered now. It'll be a goal kick. Goal kick to be taken by Blaswich. He punts it long. It'll fall to Diamande. He lays it back to Milenkovic and he gives it to Sells. He's kind of sold him short there, but then a short pass to Diamande. Diamande now on the ball. Ooh, risky pass there. He's lost it. Leverkusen will work it forward. Milenkovic is there to block it. And then it's Messi. Milenkovic gives it to Murillo. And he clips it out wide and finds Aina. Aina chests it down. Needs support. He's got Diamande there if he's stuck. Instead, he spinneroonies like Booker T and plays it to Ndoye. Ndoye's blocked off. Send him off, ref. Free kick to Forest. Is that Loic Bardet, the one Cooper didn't fancy? Simon, that is indeed him, bro. Remember when he played him at CDM in a friendly against, was it Stoke or something? I can't remember. Anyway, free kick to Forest, taken quickly. Diamande squares it across to Milenkovic with a short pass then to Sangare. Sangare looks up, assesses, tries a through ball. That's poor by Sangare, gets away with it, and it comes to Milenkovic. Gives it to Diamande. Worked out to Aina. He finds Ndoye. Ndoye into Jesus. Tries to flick it back. Not quite. Didn't quite come off. And Leverkusen will come away with the ball. Big up to Gaza with the £2. He says, hi, Wolfie. And we always win. Well, we are winning right now, Gaza. Thank you so much for the £2, bro. Appreciate it. No sending offs in friendly. No one wants to see that. I want to see it, man. If it's, well, as long as it's not a Forest player. Yeah, chat. I can't. My eyes are hurting now. They feel hot. Why did I look at the sun? Why do I think I was such big man? As Glasson says, I'd rather risky passes than safe passes all the time. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Anyway, here come Leverkusen. They're working it down the left-hand side. It'll come back to Bardet, the ex-Forest player. I don't know if you can technically call her. How long did I look at it for? 10 seconds or something. Nico Williams tries to win it. It doesn't quite break for him. And they'll come away with the ball with Mazza. So far, not seen much of Poku. Here come Leverkusen. And then I said his name is in. He's in. Okay, good. He missed. Why did I say his name, man? Nico Williams with a good sliding tackle there. Oh, my God, man. I nearly really did jinx that one there. Poku got in. It was a really good block by Nico Williams. It'll be a corner to Leverkusen. All right, remind me never to point out other players again. Mazza comes across to take the corner. Anyone wants some Eclipse glasses? Half used, only used once. Corner to Leverkusen. Mazza to take it. Might just be a friendly joy to watch. I'm enjoying it. Here it comes. Outswinger into the penalty spot. Bardet with the header. Goal kick to Forest. Goal kick to Forest. That was a terrible header, chat. Was the Ndoye goal good? It was very good. You can see it. Members can see it. Exclamation mark member if you want to be a member. Goal kick taken by Sells. He goes long. I don't want it to go long every time. That's surely a foul on Jesus. It'll come to Gibbs White, and now a free kick to Forest on the halfway line. Sangare on the ball now. He lays it back to Milenkovic. Not the goal kick thing again. Bro, it's a goal kick. What do you want me to say? I just called out a goal kick. That ball's going to break to Ndoye. It might break to Jesus here. I shinned it. He's done a Taiwo impression. That's the back pass from Bardet, surely. Keeper smothers it, man. Blashvik on the ball now. Jesus with a bit of a shin touch there. 20 minutes in is 1-0 to Forest. Those of you joining late, Ndoye scored from a lovely in-swinging cross from Morgan Gibbs-White. And Forest 1-0 up. Long ball down the right-hand side. Diamande will get there first, nods it back to Sells, just about, and then Sells is grabbed by the player, but shakes him off. He plays it to Murillo, who whips it out to Nico Williams. Short pass to Sangare, lays it off. Oh, this is lovely football here. Back to Sangare it comes. He squares it across to Milenkovic, and he finds the diamond in the rough, Diamande. Like a diamond in the garden. Anyway, here comes Einar down the right-hand side. That is a lovely ball. If Jesus can get there ahead of Bade, he does. He's forced wide, though. Lays it off to Ndoye. Ndoye finds Diamande now, who's pushed up. Good pass into Sangare, who taps it to Schlager. Schlager gives it to Murillo. Murillo puts it out wide to Nico Williams. Checks onto his right foot. Deep cross. There's a free man there. And I think it was Jesus tried to head it back. There was no one to head it back to. Can he win the ball? He does. He chests it to Einar. Einar flicks it up and then keeps it in play. And then is tackled. And that's a poor back pass. Can Forest capitalize? Not quite, but it will be a corner to Forest. The press is good. The setup is good. The interplay is good. So far, I'm liking everything. I'm liking everything. Corner will be taken by Schlager. Bade's a good player. Cooper got that one wrong. Yeah, but I remember when I said he should be playing, people were like, really? Play him ahead of Worrell? Anyway, Schlager whips it in swinger deep. Headed away by Bade. Nico Williams picks it up on the left-hand side. He's got Sangare backing him up. Sangare now looks around, searching for a pass. It's forced back to the halfway line, gives it to Einar. Einar switches it to Murillo now on the left-hand side in the Leverkusen half. Squares a short pass to Schlager. Einar to Murillo. To Schlager. Nice little pocket of space. He drives forward. Someone's gone down. It was Ndoye got pushed, but it comes to Nico Williams. Short pass to Schlager. Gives it back to Murillo. Everyone's pushed up now in the late. I love this, man. We're all in their half, man. It comes to Murillo. Murillo to Schlager. Schlager back to Milenkovic on the halfway line. Gibbs White to Sangare. Sangare back to Gibbs White. He whips it back to Milenkovic. Over 1,000 of you in here. Make sure you've liked. Make sure you subscribe, chat. Ball played forward from Sangare, but straight to the keeper, Blashvich. How much were the tickets? I think they were 15 quid. I think Antas and Rob and is Ben there? I think they're all there. Anyway, here come Leverkusen on the attack. Down the left-hand side with Mazza. Plays it out wide on the overlap. Einar comes across, forces him inside. And that's a good tackle by Sangare. And Forest can switch this. Let's see if there's pace in the break. Jesus now. He's got Sangare chugging next to him. He plays it out wide to Gibbs White. Edge of the box now. Gibbs White enters the box. Couple of step overs. Crosses it in. Oh my God, man. It flashes across the goal line. Sangare and Ndoye couldn't connect to him. Maybe there was a little too much pace on the ball. But a good counter-attack there. Good counter-attack. It's just a bit too much on the ball. Not complaining, just answered someone's question. What have I missed in the chat? There's a little drinks break here. They really doing drinks? Is it that hot? It was 26, I guess, still there. Chat, while they're having a drink, let me know your thoughts on the game and just double check you've hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed as well. And so far, I've been impressed with everyone. I don't think I've said that very often in a watch along. I've just been impressed with them all. I think the balance looks good. I think the setup looks good. The goal was really good. The cross from Gibbs White was good. The touch from Ndoye was fantastic. We're winning it all. You going that far, Si? I I'm thinking, I'm thinking a top 3 finish. You know what I'm saying, man? I've just come in. Who scored? It was Ndoye after how many minutes was it, chat? About 4 minutes or something. Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I can't lie, man. We need another goal or two. Are we that far? Are we that far from a team that can challenge? I'm not saying win. Challenge for the title. I'm whispering it. I don't want to say it too loud, right? I think we need a striker. I do. I think we need a gunman. Like, go get me an Ivan Toney. You know what I'm saying? Are you not showing the scorers this season, Wolfie? Yes, so man. The goals are there. Oh, you mean the actual goal scorer? On friendlies, no. Full normal service will resume next week against Leeds, man. Like, we'll have full stats. We're gonna probably try and put some bonus info and things in for you guys as well. So bear with us. But the friendlies is the friendlies. Actually, let me see if there is. Have I got access to my stat pack? 1 sec. I'll have a quick look. It's just for you, Si. Just for you. Like, nah, it's the friendlies, isn't it? They don't really keep stats on it and stuff. Anyway, we're back underway, I think. Sammy boy with the coffee, my guy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. He says, great work. Thank you, bro. I don't know if you mean me or Forest, but I'll take a compliment if they're coming. Appreciate the coffee. Take that back, Wolfie. We don't need useless Tony. I know Foamgate and all that. I'm just saying, Tony. It could work. Anyway, back underway. Bardet on the ball now for Leverkusen. He checks. He looks around. Hasn't really got anything open in front of him because Forest are beautifully in their shape. Now he plays it out to the left-hand side. And then they're forced back. The shape is so good. Now, remember, Forest are playing against Leverkusen, who I believe normally play in a back 3, but they're kind of set up in a back 4 here. Anyway, Leverkusen now working it down the right-hand side. Big up on Jute with 35 months, 35 whole months. I know, where's that gone? It's crazy. Thank you for the support. Sangare now on the ball. Gives it to Gibbs White. Oh, that's poor by Gibbs White, man. Loses the ball and it worked back to Bardet. You wouldn't take Tony. He's not great. I'd take Tony, man. Tony will score goals. How old is he now? It must be 31 or something. Anyway, there's a break and play for an injury. All right. Can someone do me a massive favor, right? You don't need to get them. Can you just see if you guys have an option for something called Jules? Is it not Ali G style, not me Julie's, just Jules, right? I don't know. I think it might be near the super chats or something like that. Sangare looking great tonight. What, you fancy Sangare now? All right, I hear it. I hear it. You need a pressing striker who can link up, play it, and talk. Jesus can do it, man. Who scored? Ndoye scored the goal. Wolfie, we got Discord link, brother. Yeah, make sure you're in the Discord. There is no Jules. There's no me Julies. Oh, YouTube is so dumb sometimes. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. No Jules. Wait, so why? Oh, wait. It is on. Oh, no, what's this? Oh, okay. Is that it? All right, just refresh your screen. Can you see it now? I don't even know what they are. There's a break in play, by the way. You got me Julies now. And Doy scored. It was a good goal, Daz. It was a good goal. Oh, this Forest stream, man. Can't they just keep the quality at 1080? It's so annoying. Anyway, back underway. You got to see me, Julie. Can you see me, Julie? What's happening with Reinders? Nothing at the moment, but it's still on. All right, can anyone see the Majulies now? I just need to know. Julies. Anyway, we're back underway. Balls with Barde. He's seen a lot of the ball tonight. He looks like he's playing in his pants, though. I can't lie. Big up to someone who just got me a coffee. Remember to put your name so I can thank you guys properly when you do buy a coffee. Don't know if I want to see Jules to be... Oh, ball's crossed in. Header wide. It was Patrick shit, man. He heads it wide. Have another coffee on me. Great watch along. Keep up the good work. Thank you to whoever sent the coffee. Who's fessing up to the coffee? Which one of you was the coffee sender? When does the transfer window close? 2nd of September, I think, at 11. Here's Nico Williams. He plays it for... That's a lovely pass. And then a poor layoff by Jesus. I'd probably say, if I was being critical, Jesus has been the poorest player on the pitch. Shows on your phone. Not yet. Oh, you can see me Julies now, can you? All right, okay, at least they're working. Sangare now checks and gives it to Diamande. He steps forward, plays it to Milenkovic. Murillo, bit risky there, but plays it back to Sells. And Sells plays it short to Diamande, accepts it on his right foot, and then passes it out wide to Einar. Lays off to Sangare, clips it forward, and Doy then tries the layback. And it wasn't a great layback. It'll be a free kick to Leverkusen. They've taken it quick. Shit there on the ball. He loses out to Schlager. Schlager, nice run. I'm liking Schlager, man, but that was a poor pass. Ball's played through to shit. He's on. He's dinked it. He scored. Is he offside? I got Patrick scores, man. How did he dink Sells? Sells didn't even go down. That wasn't great from Forest, man. The pass from Schlager caused the turnover. And then the finish, he got in between Murillo and Diamande there and just dinks it in. Title race over. That was a cheeky finish, man. I gotta say, that was a cheeky finish. It shows us a present next to the member note at the bottom of the chat. Okay, I hear it. Okay, Laurie's my jewel expert now. The jewel expert. Yeah, I don't know. The defending wasn't great there. Yeah, Patrick shit with the goal. All right, let's see what Forest can do. Members, you can see the goal. Look, it's a good finish, but we should have done better with it. Schlager losing the ball there was a little bit silly, but the goal's up, exclamation mark goal. Both goals are there. It's one apiece. One apiece. Anyway, Forest back underway with Einar. He plays it to Milenkovic. PSG are winning in the Super Cup. I thought he was offside. I need to see an offside angle. They haven't shown it. Where was VAR, man? Anyways, the throw into Forest or a free kick. You can check the goal out. Look, it's a good learning point. Defensively, we look shit so far. I think we've looked fine. Oh my God. Is that ref that idiot? What's his name? Is Rob Jones the ref here? Are we serious here? Robert Jones. Sent off volley. Free kick taken. Gibbs White on it. Plays it out wide to Dan and Doy on the left-hand side. Couple of step overs. Goes to the byline. Crosses it in. Straight to the keeper. Jules, let's set up a prepayment so you don't need to check out each time in the chat. They also some rainbow card. Go on then, Laurie. I dare you to press it. Oh, that's a decent ball through. Let's see if Diamande's got the pace. He does. He gets there first. Plays it back to Sells. Plays it to Murillo. Back to Milenkovic. Short to Schlager. Schlager now clips it wide. Well taken down by Nico Williams. Yeah, it breaks to Gibbs White now. He checks back, plays it to Schlager. Nice pass from Gibbs White there. Schlager driving forward. Yeah, plays it back to Gibbs White. He had Nico Williams on the overlap. Didn't see him. He's crossed it in. There's the header from Ndoye. Goes over the bar. Goal kick. Bit better there. Forest lost their rhythm in the last 10 minutes. Big up to PE with the coffee like a legend. He says, can you do a watch along? Can you do a watch along with one of the Gores? What, you mean to watch along with like Ant or something? Ant, like, would get like deplatformed if Ant did a watch along and Forest lost, man. Like, could you imagine that? But yeah, we might do something like that, man. Thank you for the coffee, Pete. Anyway, Barde on the ball. Plays it forward. Mazza loses it. Schlager picks it up. Gives it to Ndoye. We need to be quicker on these transitions. Ndoye now. He's got Aina outside of him. He's played it to him a bit too late. Aina checks in. Crosses the ball. It's too deep. Nico Williams gets it. Plays it to Sangare. Sangare to Gibbs White. Back to Sangare. He thinks about the shot. Instead, plays it out wide Diamande. He finds Aina. Aina chips it in. Gibbs White chests it. Shoot, Jesus. Shoot, Sangare. Oh, my God. Sangare blasts it from the penalty spot over the box. But this is a big difference here. Yo, Forest Lion with our first ever Me Julies. With 1,000 Me Julies, like a legend. He's got a little goat little picture as well and stuff. You can see it in the chat. That's sick. Thank you, Forest Lion. Appreciate it, bro. Balls played forward. Headed down by Murillo. Forest woken up. Oh, that's poor by Sangare. Schlager couldn't get there. Now there's an overload on the left-hand side. Ball laid back to Tillman. Plays it to Mazza. Back to Barde. Everyone in the Forest half now. It comes out wide on the right-hand side. Couple of step overs. Plays it to Poku. He pokes it through. Poor pass though. Murillo. Come to Nico Williams. And then he plays it back to Sells. There was a watch along with Ant a few years back. Hasn't been... Yeah, bro. He was like so delayed, man. It was like him and Ez were together, weren't they? That was an experience and a half. Murillo plays it to Nico Williams. Schlager, good take from him. Picked back up by Jesus. Jesus has lost it. No, it's free kick. Free kick to Forest. And it's getting hot in here. That is Rob Jones. How is Rob Jones allowed back in the City ground, man? Seriously. Anyway, it's Nico Williams. He gives it back to Murillo. Yo, that GOAT trophy thing is sick, man. Forest Lion. Thank you. Nico Williams now. Plays it in. No. Just get the ball, man. Ndoye does well there. Picks the ball up. Diamande gets it on the right-hand side. He plays it out to Aina. Aina cuts into the midfield there and then lays it off to Milenkovic. Yo, Nismo with 150 joules. What we got here, man? Little moon with eyes. I love it. I love it. Another 150 joules as well. Moon with eyes. Oh, Gibbs White clips it in. It's over here. Goes behind for a goal kick. Yeah, I gotta say, these joules have got decent graphics on them. Thing is, I can't bring them up. They just come up. Oh, no, you can't see. Look at that. Look at little moon. I love that. Yo, big up to you for the jewels. There we go. There's the other one. So do you guys get like different options on it? How do you do this jewels thing? I think it's where the super chat bits are. Ball punted forward. Won by Milenkovic. Come to Schlager on the half turn. Plays it forward to Gibbs White. There's so many good signs, chat. So many good signs here. Gibbs White's lost it a bit. Now we're Sangare presses. All the way back to Bade it goes. Jesus pushes him off. And freaking Rob Jones gives a free kick for that, man. Seriously. Yo, we got more jewels from my boy Sai with the 600 jewels with the ice cream. Can you not see this on screen? There you go. The ice cream cone. Love it. I'll take a nice. Oh, man. Is that a bin face 99p? A 99? I'll take a 99 right now. Thank you, bro. And Mason with the little cat. The cat with the shades, man. Yeah, these jewels are pretty good. They're pretty good. Thank you guys for the jewels. More of a rant along. Anyway, Forest there with Diamande. He lays it back to Milenkovic. Mason with another 600 jewels, and I want that. I would 100% eat that. I want an ice cream now. I want an ice cream. Bade can't control that. Jesus will chase. Thank you, Mason, for the jewels. And big up Nella Dan. With the... Oh, we need 2 stars, man. We can't have 1 star. We ain't Aston Villa. We need 2 stars. That... What the hell is that? What is that? What is that, bro? Big up to Yvonne as well. With the super sticker, the 199. Oh, Patrick Shit plays it out wide. Leverkusen on the attack here. And Doy win the ball, man. Ball's whipped out to the right-hand side. Forest under pressure. Ball crossed in. Headed away by Milenkovic. Only as far as the edge of the box. Schlager gets a block on it. And then Nico Williams gets a decent tackle. Down the byline. Clears it. Jesus can't get there, but it'll be a throw into Forest. All right, let me get these jewels up while they're sorting this throw-in out. Big up to Davey boy with the 400. What is that? A bucket hat? Looks weird, man. Thank you for the jewels. Big up to Visual Joke. Oh, with the coffee jewel. I get it. I get it. Right. Okay, I like it. And then with the golden clover Mason there with the 10 jewels. Legends. I'm struggling to keep up with these me jewelies, man. I really am. Big up to Visual with an umbrella jewel as well. And Greg bringing the fire jewel, man. The hot stuff. And thank you, Ben, for the £5. He goes, welcome back, Wolfie. My first live stream back. Happy new season. Come on, you Reds. Big up to you, Ben. Good to have you back in the chat. Make sure you chat you've liked, you subscribed. There's 1,100 of you in here. Leverkusen are on the attack. Patrick Shit is down holding his head. But the play goes on there. Ball's played back. Everyone's in the Forest half. Forest are kind of petered out a little bit here. Now Leverkusen work it out to the right-hand side. Forest got to close and get the press on. Good tackle there by Schlager. Plays it forward to Gibbs White. Switches it across to Ndoye. And then he plays it to Einar. Einar checks his run. Lays it back to Sangare. And the stupid quality of this stupid Forest TV is infuriating, man. Anyway, Milenkovic plays it out to Nico Williams on the left-hand side. Lays it back to Schlager. Gives it to Milenkovic. Milenkovic now. Everyone in the Leverkusen half. He plays it to Diamande. He's got Einar outside of him. Finds him. He gives it to Ndoye. Ndoye beats his man. Goes down the line. Checks his run. And then gives it back to Diamande on the halfway line. Diamande now looks around and a long rasping crossfield ball He finds Gibbs White. He flicks it onto Nico Williams. Nico Williams to the byline, steps over, crosses with his left foot. It'll be a corner. What a lovely cutting ball that was from Diamande, man. That was like, I might as well call him Diamond Dallas Page, man. He's got diamond cutters like that. Boom, whipped it. Cut it out wide, man. DDP right there. Nico Williams will take the corner, be an in-swinger. This should be the last action of the half. Nico Williams whips it in, headed away by Bade Schlager, edge of the box. He thinks he cracks it over the bar, and it'll be a goal kick. Big up Sai with the sausage smile, I want to call that. Sai with the 100 joules, legend. And Blazing has gone and copied him with 100 joules. What is that, chat? Sausage smile. Should we call it so? It's half time now. Half time. Appreciate it, Blazing. Appreciate it, Snowy, as well. I don't know. I was very impressed with Forest until we scored. And then I think we lost our way for about 10 minutes. And then after that, once they scored, it kind of woke us back up. Overall, I'll give that performance a 7.4 out of 10. Give me your rating out of 10 for that first half. I think the only time we looked troubled was when we switched off for that goal. Outside of that, I thought we were pretty decent, man. Created a couple of decent chances. I thought the goal was really good. I'm going 7.4. 7.4. The sausage jewel. Here, the sausage jewel. Steph saying 7. 7.9 says Yvonne. Glenn saying 6. Sci-Fi saying 6. And Leverkusen are a very good team, by the way. DDP bringing out the old school vibes. You know it's ski, man. You know the old vibes. Yo, that's got to be Diamande's celebration when he scores, or obviously you could just do it like that and that. DDP. Schlager's not bad for free. Schlager's quality, man. So I saying 7.5. John saying 6. 6.9. Love DDP, but that Undertaker storyline was weird. Yeah, I'm talking DDP WCW days, right? Stone, you're too young for that stuff. So am I, though. 7.7 from Nottingham Forest. I don't know, like the only criticism, I don't think Jesus has been that involved for me. I still feel like he's kind of dropping a bit too deep. Outside of that, Sangare's been okay. I think you lot have been overglazing him in the chat. I thought Schlager was good apart from the silly pass he made that led to the goal. Gibbs White's been okay. His cross was really good. Sometimes there's still a bit too much flicky and tricky going on. Murillo looks fine. Milenkovic looks solid. I think Sales' distribution is a bit iffy, if I'm being honest with you. Not been the best. Do I think Jesus has the ball? Yeah, Jesus is fine. The only thing is Jesus, I do tend to agree. I think it was Anna saying it and Rob was saying it. Because he keeps dropping, looking for the ball, we don't really have a what's the word I'm looking for? Not a target man, but like a pivot. No, not a pivot point. A linchpin. No, not a linch. I don't know what word I'm looking for. He just keeps coming too deep, right? Which means we haven't got that pointy bit at the top. Murillo's worrying me. I know he's just come back from injury, but I have a weary feeling about him. I think he's been okay today. Focal point. That's the one I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you. Focal point. So that for me how could I not remember the word focal point? But anyway, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. That's my concern. I don't mind Jesus playing up front as long as he stays as that focal point. That would make more sense to me. Problem is, when he's coming too deep, yes, it's linking up the play, but then he's really got to bust it. He's got to lay it off to a winger or one of the 10s or something. Then he's got to bust the gut up and get forward. But yeah, for those of you who just joined in, it's 1 apiece. Forest took the lead after, I want to say 4 minutes. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was a lovely goal. Lovely goal. Great cross by Gibbs White. Forest had an overload in the box. Jesus left it and Ndoye put it in with the inside of his right foot. And then Forest pretty much dominated up until the drinks break. It was a bit World Cuppy. After the drinks break, Leverkusen had reset themselves. And then, excuse me, then a poor pass from Schlager gave the turnover. Ball goes through to Patrick Schitt, who basically just dinked it over. He didn't dink it over Sells. He dinked it to the left of Sells because Sells was stood up. For me, the players that stood out, even though I've just said he's made a mistake, I think Schlager's been excellent. I think Diomande just, I haven't really noticed Diomande, so he's just like, which is a good thing. He's slotted in. Who else is impressed? Ndoye's been okay. Ndoye's been okay. I think I've seen more of Nico Williams than I did of Einar in terms of the wing backs. Thoughts on Poku? Would you still take him? Yeah, I'd still take him. I don't think he's done anything too much. He had a chance to score that Nico Williams blocked very well. Do you think Gibbs White will stay? Yeah, Gibbs White's not going anywhere. Spearhead. Yeah, you could say Spearhead. Not convinced Einar is Glasner's man. I love Einar, man, but I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be okay. I would have liked Reed. Reed would have been really good. Diamonds in the sky. You from Spondon, Wolfie? What the hell's Spondon? Big up to Davey boy with the weird looking. I don't know what that is. Oh, is it like, you know what that looks like, right? Who remembers Heartbeat? Was it called Heartbeat? Or was it Art Attack? No, it's called Heartbeat. And they had these little things like this. It had that old man. He used to draw crap. Does anyone remember Heartbeat? I can't even remember what the theme tune is like. Did Reed go to another club? No, it looks like he's just staying at Feyenoord. Tony Hart, yeah. Is it called Morph? I don't know, right? I was not old enough. But I've seen it. I'm only 24. Morph, was it called? That was what it looked like, though, yeah? That was what it looked like. Big up to you, David, for the jewels. Was he called Tony Hart? Any relation to Tony Stark? Now, Art Attack was sick, man. This is an Art Attack. This is Art Attack. Morph has a YouTube channel. Oh, I might do a collab then. This one dude is on the outskirts of Derby. Why the hell would I ever go to Derby? The weird talking head. Oh my God, that was on Art Attack, wasn't it? It was like that kind of Greek-looking Roman thing or whatever. Big up, Anthony with the coffee. Thank you so much. He goes, we're going to have a good season, I think. Coffee time here, Wolfie. So here is one for you, Mr. Baggy Shirt. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. It's getting very baggy. Look at that. Look at that. The bagginess there. I'm 47 and your history lines up roughly with mine. Bro, I am not anywhere near 47. Thank you very much. Oh, is that? Yeah, that's it, Laurie. Morph, yeah. That is the one. Big up Axel Rod with the 10 jewels. There's no picture on that one, though. There's no picture on that one. My eyes are hurting from the eclipse. I can't lie. So am mine, man. So am mine. Big up to Mason with the 100 jewels. Shout out to you. And big up to Ads with the 250. How come you lot got no image things? What's going on? Oh no, your one did have one, and your one did as well. Why isn't it loading? What age is Wolfie? Go on then. All right. We're gonna play this game. All right, I'm gonna go to the toilet, and then I'm gonna say, how old am I? Right. Put it in the comments, and I'll be banning anyone who's got silly numbers in there. Big up to Chris. It's work. Disco Ball Chris. Shout out to you. And shout out to you, Axel, as well, with the morph, as it's called. Right, I'm in the toilet, and I'm going to come back, and I'm going to be reading every single age that gets put. Yo, there's already people getting banned, and some of them have been here for a while. You cheeky kid, Johnny. You cheeky. You see, Laurie, you. All right, get your ages in. I'm going to the toilet. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What the hell are these? I'm not even coming on camera, man. Judging by his boyhood idols, he is 40-ish. I can't deal with you lot. 45. Shut. What the? You guys have got no respect for a 24-year-old. I swear to God. Thank you, ZB. Same as Ant. What? Facts, Jolly Ollie, facts. All right, firstly, right? No, I'm sorry. I'm not having this. Firstly, this ain't grey, right? I've been cutting plasterboard today and I had to sand it. For any of you who've ever tried to sand something, right? You literally turn into Santa Claus when you sand plasterboard and filler and all that crap, okay? Mental age 5, I'd say that's probably too high. Definitely born in the 60s. But I'm not 21. So firstly, don't mix up plasterboard and dust with grey. Okay, I'm not grey. I just fully dark brown. I asked Ant once at the City Ground. He said he's 43. Ant is a liar. We established that in Grumpy Old Reds. The players are back out, by the way. Oh man, Yates. Why is Yates shaking hands with Rob Jones? What's happening here? I don't really want to watch the second string team. Can we just talk about it? We can. All right, Jair Cunha's out. Hold on, is this the team sheet? All right, I got the team sheet here. All right, what we got here? Let me run you lot through the team sheet. You got John Victor in goal, Hudson-Odoi. He needs to impress me. I'm sorry. Dominguez, Taiwo, Calamuendo, Eric De Silva, Yates, Jair Cunha, McAtee. He's another one that is seriously on my radar. Nets, I really like Nets. And Zach Abbott. All right. So the back three is going to be what there, chat? It will be Abbott, Cunha. Oh my God, no Morato. That's so good. Wait, is Yates playing centre back again? Yates is playing centre back again. Is McAtee and Dominguez in the pivot? Calamuendo's on the right, Hudson-Odoi left 10, and Taiwo up front. Yates is centre back. It kind of worked last time. Do you know if we got a striker? We are still in the market for a striker. Anyway, it's back underway. Sorry, it's one apiece. And that will come to Eric Silva. He chests it down. Yeah, drives forward nicely. Plays it out wide to Calamuendo. Go on, Cali. He goes back to Zach Abbott. He gives it to Eric De Silva. Ball's whipped in, headed away. And cleared. That's a decent ball, man. Nets has slowed him down. They're working it together. Sorry, I missed a couple of supers. Big up to Visual Joker. He goes very great. Close to ants. I'm not even bringing that up, Visual, man. We're gonna have words. We're gonna have words. And shout out to Alex with the 27 months as well. Ball's played long. Zach Abbott goes across to close it down. Does well, gets the tackle. It'll be a throw-in. And that idiot Rob Jones. I really hope it is Rob Jones. We're not looking as composed here. Get there. Go on, Taiwo. Go on, Big T. Oh, that's a shocking pass, man. Shins it straight out of play. Be a throw into Leverkusen. Yo, it tells you It tells you how crap Morato is that Yates is being shoved in defense ahead of him. Anyway, McAtee will chase here, doesn't win it. Balls come out wide on the left-hand side. And then heave-ho clearance there by Zach Abbott. Come all the way back to the keeper. Which one of last season's big money flops comes good? Ballon d'Or Bakwa and then Doi. Anyway, Leverkusen working the ball. Passed back there. Forest retreats slightly to the halfway line. The ball's whipped out to the right-hand side. Played into the channel. Bring the ball this way, man. I can't see all the way. Oh, that is a nasty challenge, man. Was that on Yates? I'll read that and I will ignore your emoji. I paid my hard-earned money for that, so read it. I read it. I don't have to publicly read it, bro. Thank you for the $1.99, you bastard. Anyway, Forest on the ball here. Hudson Odoi. Go on, do something. Do something. Do something. He's wrong way, man. Did a backward impression. That's a nice pass forward, though. That's a decent ball. Taiwo plays it to Hudson Odoi. And then he runs out of play, man. It'll be a throw into Leverkusen. Leverkusen on the ball now. I can't lie. I've semi-lost interest. I was more excited about the first half team. I can't lie to you guys. Ball played into the channel. Yates definitely with a foul there. It'll be a free kick to Leverkusen. Yo, if Yates played centre-back for Forest, we'd give away so many penalties in the Premier League. Yo, Sai with the 200 jewels. The sunglass wearing cat with the cap. Thank you, Sai. Appreciate it, bro. By the way, did you guys know Diamande used to be a striker? Free kick. Tillman will take it. It's on the right-hand edge of the box. Not really an angle for a right footer to shoot from. They're lining up on the penalty spot. He's stepping back. 3-4 pace. I think he's actually going to shoot. Who the hell do you think you are? Here comes the shot. Wide. Terrible. Goal kick. Big up Kane with the 100 jewels. And I'm calling that the hot dog sausagey smiley face. This is pre-season, bro. I can't give you stats, man. I can't give you stats. Anyway, Forest ball forward. This Forest TV is so crap. That's better there. Anyway, Leverkusen working it out on the right-hand side. Played back into the middle. I'm watching McAtee like a freaking hawk and Hudson Odoi. Loads of people coming after and saying, oh, you can't judge Hudson. Oh, Leverkusen are in here. Yeah, McAtee, good tackle. Plays it to nets. Back to John Victor. He clears it long. Taiwo, go on, Taiwo. Go on, Big T. Use that mug. Go on, son. Go on, get it. Doesn't get it. You know, people are going at me because I said Hudson Odoi is crap. I didn't say he was crap just in the last game. I didn't judge him on the last game. He's been rubbish for 18 months to 2 years, living off that Liverpool goal. I need to see more from him. Anyway, Forest win the ball. No, we don't. We lose it. Leverkusen got overload here on the right-hand side. Played in behind. Edge of the box. It's crossed in. It's deep. Too deep. But they will recover it. Ball laid off. Go on, Callie. Get it. Good tackle there by McAtee. It will come to Zach Abbott. Lays it off to Yates. He gives it the old heave-ho. Taiwo chests it down. Can he get the second touch? He does. Lays it off to Jair Cunha. So Jair Cunha setting up on the left-hand side of the three there. McAtee now on the ball. Plays it out wide to Eric De Silva. Back to McAtee. McAtee lays it off. Is Yates at centre back? Yeah, he is. Centre back. He squares it to Zach Abbott. Plays it to Callum Mwendo. Lays it off to Dominguez. Dominguez, he finds Eric De Silva. Callum Mwendo goes on the overlap. Eric De Silva goes inside. Lays it off. Poor pass. But free kick given. Free kick to Forest. No jewels for you and no preservatives. Wait, why is this chat stop chatting? What's going on here? Big up to Jackson with the 150 jewels. And the moon smiley face. Oh, Forrester in here. Go on. Taiwo. Oh, this guy is not a footballer, man. He's just not a footballer. He looks scared when he gets the ball. He really does. Anyway, Dominguez plays it out wide to Callum Mwendo. Into the box he goes. Chops to the right side. Chips it in. Taiwo with the shinny toe poke shot straight at the keeper. I look at Callum Mwendo and I think he's good enough. I really do. Free kick now to Leverkusen. Foul from Callum Mwendo. You can clearly see the difference between the A and B team. You can. What is the Super Cup score, by the way? It's still 1-0 to PSG. Anyway, we're back underway here. 54 minutes have gone. It's 1 apiece. I was 1-1, Villa and PSG. Big up, Steve. Hope you're well. Header one there by Eric De Silva. He's waited too long for the ball to come down and then shoved in the back. That's a throw into Forest either way. Yates is centre back, I think would work. I think Yates is good at defending. I just think I would worry about the stupid fouls he gives away. Yeah, we're holding possession all right, Double-O. Throw in taken. Callum Mwendo kind of hooks it into the middle of the field. It wasn't great. Jair Cunha doesn't win that. And then that's a good tackle by McAtee. He's gone back to John Victor. He's taking his time there. And then he plays it out to Yates. And then Yates clears it long up the line. Forest can't win that. The midfield isn't looking as solid for me. There's gaps. Dominguez, there's a foul there. I think it was Yates. Free kick to Leverkusen. I like the look of De Silva. De Silva, I rate De Silva. He will develop into a player. Oh, God, I hate Rob Jones, man. It's all got to be about him. Dominguez is not B team. Define A team for me. Basically the first half plus a couple more. It's a free kick. This is in a dangerous position. Tillman is lining up to take it. He's already had a sighter from a similar distance, but this one's more central. Forest put 4 men in the wall. You got Taiwo, Yates, Jair Cunha, and Zach Abbott. This could go in. The wall needs to do its wall things. There's no draft excluder in the wall. Tillman lines up, wipes his nose, does a Sean Dyche impression. Looks around, scans. Which way is he going to go? Is he going to go keeper side or over the wall? He's left it. There's the shot by Patrick Schitt instead. And it goes over the bar harmlessly. How do you judge an individual among a collection of B teamers? Wouldn't they do better amongst the A teamers? Yeah, I hear it, but you can't put like 14 players on. Anyway, Yates takes the goal kick, plays it short to John Victor. He kicks it long. Finds Callum Mwendo. Eric De Silva to Taiwo. Taiwo now on the right-hand side. Oh, it's just Bambi, man. He gives it back to McAtee. McAtee with a horrific shot, man. I think he was trying to cut across it. Instead, just dragged it. And he goes behind for a goal kick. 70-year-old Madjo equalised for Villa before half-time. PSG should still win it, man. Anyway, guys, don't forget, if you're new here, to subscribe. And if you're new or old here, make sure you've hit the like button. Over 1,000 in here. We're getting close to 40,000 subscribers. Wolfie, your commentary is enjoyable. Good detail, good insight. Evident that some lads have got to go. What's OG like on the sideline? Very animated, bro. He's barking a lot of orders, which I love to see from a manager. That's a long ball forward. That could go between the defenders. Jair Cunha shields it nicely, and it bounces through harmlessly to Big John Victor. I did know that, Jonathan. The ball's back with John Victor now. He opens it up onto his right foot, drills on straight down the middle. Poor distribution there, straight to the Leverkusen defense. As much as the B team is the B team, Forest have kind of taken control of this game for the last 10 minutes. Like, it's important with these players that they... Okay, that's a poor pass. And then Zach Abbott does okay-ish there. Gets it to Callum Mwendo, who's not fouled there. McAtee wins it back. Drives down the line. He's just taken an arm to the face. Send him off, ref. It'll be a free kick to Forest. Yeah, but I still think it's important that all these players get minutes out there. Not because I care about this bloody minutes in the leg. It's the system. They've all got to get used to being able to transition into this system. We're going to need these players, be it in the cup match, be it substitutes, whatever. Would love to see these new twins on the bench. They're not ready, Miski. They're not ready. They are going to be sensational. They are going to be sensational. Like, I was speaking to Antonio earlier, and he's like, we've done well to get them. Like, they were bagging for Reading. They just kept going, playing higher than their age groups and everything else. Anyway, free kick taken. McAtee whips. That's over. Is that over hit? Yeah, it's over hit. Goal kick. Yeah, it's on the latest video. Like, I've only seen clips of them. I haven't seen like any 90-minute plays of them. Hence why I went and spoke to Antonio. I will, once Forest officially announce it, I'll get Antonio on and he can talk us through the players. But Forest had to really go aggressive to get them. Like, oh, that's a poor header there. Zach Abbott should get there. He lays it back to John Victor, and crisis averted. Are you a type 0 negative fan? What's a type 0 negative fan? That's a foul. Free kick to Forest. Foul on Yates. McAtee takes it quick. He plays it to Dominguez. Dominguez steps on. He lays it back to Zach Abbott. Back to Dominguez. Is Hutchinson injured? I think he is. Wood is injured. Even though wasn't he playing the cricket the other day? Like, why was he doing that if he's injured or? Anyway, long ball played forward. Eric Da Silva, not the greatest first touch, but he might get there first. He does. And he wins the corner just about. Corner to Forest. McAtee will take it. So it'll be an in-swinger with his left foot. Here it comes. Yates has gone up for this corner. Jair Cunha's in there as well. Bit of height in the box. McAtee whips it in. Flicked. Oh! Big save from the keeper. Header, I think, was from Dominguez, sorry. Keeper flicks it over for another corner from the other side. Dominguez ran to the front post. He flicked it onto the defender's head, and then keeper was forced into a save there. Corner will come from the other side now. That's a shocking corner. Played short, whipped in, whipped back in. overhit. Goes behind for another corner. Who took that corner? Is that Callum Owendo taking the corner? Yo, big up Yvonne with the 200 with the little pussy cat. With the glasses. Shout out to you. McAtee now, corner comes in. It's deeper this time. Headed away. Nets is trying to get there first. Doesn't quite get there. Eric De Silva heads it back forward. That's good hustle there by McAtee. Hit it. Go on. I dare you. Why did you hit it? That was terrible. It deflected. It's a corner. It's a corner. McAtee's not been bad this half. Better. I wouldn't say sensational, but better. Anyway, here comes the corner again from McAtee. It's whipped in. Oh, it's headed upwards. I think by the Forest player. It will fall back to McAtee on the right-hand side. It's good pressure from Forest. He's clipped the ball in, but it's too close to the keeper. Keeper grabs it. Yo, big up Rocco with another 200 joules. You lot are all going for the pussy there. With the glasses. Shout out to you. So far, we're 63 minutes into this half. I think McAtee has probably been the best player on the team. And I think Eric De Silva's looked decent. Callie's kind of floated in and out. Hudson Odoi's playing. How he took the corner. That corner was shocking. That's been his only contribution. I literally forgot Hudson Odoi was playing. He's done nothing. Here come Bayer Leverkusen down the right-hand side. They're moving it okay there. Good tackle by Callum Owendo. Now Hudson Odoi plays it forward. That's a better pass from him. It will come to Taiwo, who's gone wide left. He needs some support here. Gets it with Nets. Nets slows it down there and then short passes it to Dominguez. Dominguez back out wide on the left-hand side. Let's see what Hudson Odoi's got. He checks in and squares it to Dominguez. He lays it back to Yates. Dominguez, nice ball forward. Quick 1-2 with Nets. Now Hudson Odoi's on the ball. He drives forward, cuts inside, cuts back outside, crosses it with his left foot. Taiwo can't get there first. It'll come to Dominguez. He gives it back to Hudson Odoi. Better cross. He's woken up since I've called him out. Edge of the box. Yates decides he wants to go for a thunder blaster. It's blocked. Big up Davey with the cheeky Jules. Little cheeky one there, Dave. Appreciate it, bro. Here come Forest again. I think we've been decent this first half. Nothing like overly creative. Balls out wide to Eric De Silva. Plays it into the channel to Cali. He will get there. He turns back. He needs some support, though. That's a nice pass to McAtee. Lays it off to Zach Abbott. Works it across the pitch to Yates in the middle. Short pass to Dominguez. Dominguez now. He's looked decent as well. Dominguez to McAtee. Now Zach Abbott goes on a little run down the right-hand side. He's got Cali outside him. Plays it back inside to De Silva. De Silva drives forward. And then lays it out wide to Callum Owendo. He plays it to McAtee. Puts onto his left foot. Decent ball in. Oh! Did Nets mean that? He ducked under the ball with Callum Hudson-Odoi coming in on the far post. He couldn't quite get there and it goes behind. I kind of think Nets left it on purpose. And it's time for a drinks break. Get your fluids in, chat. Make sure you've liked. How are we doing on the like count, by the way? Let's have a quick gander. We're 11 subs off 39,150. So if you're not subscribed, good time to do so now in the drinks break. Let's just have a quick look at likes. Have you guys been slacking off as per usual? Let's have a look. What are we on here? Well, 422 likes. All right. By the end of the drinks break, can we get that to 500? I'm gonna do it. It's camera off time till we get the likes up. Let's see if we can get to 500. That only needs 80 more likes. So camera off till 500. You got till the end of the drinks break to get it up to 500 likes. Shouldn't be hard at all. Should be nice and easy. Big up to LJ with the 200 joules. What are these jewels, bro? I don't know. It's something new. It's something new. You can put like little cute stuff in. I don't know why LJ's one hasn't popped up there. Have I done something wrong? Come on, the drinks break is nearly over. And we're only 17 likes away from 500. Jam, you're correct. 24 is the correct age. All right, we're about to get underway. Have you guys done it? Let's have a look. The drinks break is over. 499, man. One of you hit the like button that hasn't hit it already. Come on. What are we saying here? One more like. That's all we need. All right, you've done it. All right, okay. I'll get back to commentating. Big up to Stephen. Hey, can you not see that in the chat? Can you not see that watermelon? Does it take over your chat? Big up to you, Stephen. I don't know. Sometimes it comes up here, sometimes it doesn't. I can see it in the live chat. That's sick. Big up to Yvonne as well with the 100. And then my boy Sai with the 500 joules. That came up in the chat as well. Do you get a little flower takeover? Plays back under the way. You found you me Julie. And the tulip. So does that come over the thing then for you lot? Wait, LJ, it says you sent hidden jewel. Oh, is that what it's called? Oh, interesting. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Why is this jewel thing not coming up? As had it working for the animation? Hold on. Oh crap! What have I pressed here? Let me just close that. Let me just do that. Let's see if that fixes it. Thank you, LJ, for the jewels. Big up to Keith with the 1,000 jewels. And he's gone for the GOAT one. He's gone for the GOAT one. He's the right choice, man. Right? You know what you get? Anyone who does the GOAT one, they also get a round of applause. Well done. Okay, I fixed it. Look, we can get... Wait, why is that? There you go. We got Morph back. We got Morph back in the house. And I fixed it. Thank you, Al, for another 250 joules. Big up to you. All right, let's get back into the game. It's a throw into Leverkusen. I love how Glasner is always there, chat, just like doing his thing. He reminds me a bit of Martin O'Neill on the sideline. Very animated, very animated. Thank you, Matthew, for the 10 joules as well. Legend with the disco ball. I'd like, but you never replied to any of my messages. If you want to message me directly, I'm on Discord. By the way, make sure you guys are on Discord as well. Go on, Forest. Go on, Callie. Spreads it nicely. He's found nets. A lot of space here for nets. Go on, nets. Get it in the back of the nets. He gives it to Dominguez, edge of the box, switches it to McAtee. McAtee now checks to his right side, gives it to Eric De Silva. Ball's whipped in, sliced away. And it's with Yates. Wait, why is my chat frozen? Why does it keep freezing? Freaking, I know it's pre-season, but seriously, sort your stuff out here. Yeah, go on, Callie. Work it. All right, there, I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Shout out to Big Wolfie. What a sick name with the 67 joules as well. Be a throw-in. Glasner barking more orders on the sideline. You can have a swift one in the family, Jules. That's harsh. That's harsh. Thank you, Caden, with the disco ball. And now Yates gives it to McAtee. McAtee plays it forward to Callum Mwendo. He checks in on the left-hand side. Switches the ball across to Jair Cunha. Crosses the halfway line. Forest now building. I can feel a goal coming. I could... freaking Hudson are doing, man. How could I feel a goal when he was on the ball? Seriously. Leverkusen with the turnover. And now they work it across the left side. Big up, Matthew. GG's. GG's. I like that one. And also the Golden Clover. Legend. It was hard. Yeah, it was a little harsh, man. I can't lie. Anyway, Leverkusen. That wasn't a foul that could be in here. Great tackle by Eric De Silva. He gets it to Callie. Callie, go on, drive. Does a little Ronaldo chop. Plays it to Zach Abbott. There's 15 minutes to go here. I'm not getting alert noises for these joules, so if I miss any, I do apologize. But they should come up on screen. Thank you, Paul, and thank you, Caden. What does that say? Let them cook. Let them cook, man. I want Forest to cook. Here come Leverkusen on the turnover, though. They work it to the right-hand side. Nah, Davey, you can't put a PlayStation controller when I'm sat here with an Xbox one, bro. But thank you for the 500 joules. Quick straw poll in the chat. Xbox or PlayStation? Let me know which one. Xbox all day, all day. Leverkusen starting to build up a little head of steam here. Do you have aircon? As seem very cold out. Yeah, I do. Oh, the turnover's there. It's getting a little sloppy here, chat. It's getting a little sloppy. I can't believe you lot saying PlayStation in there. I can't. Martin, you're a real one. Oh, Leverkusen are in. It's squared. Blocked by Yates. Dominguez slides. Shot. Blocked by Dominguez. Corner. Big up, Chaotic. Appreciate it. Stop saying PlayStation. I don't know you guys anymore. I don't know you guys. This reminds me of the Xbox versus PlayStation debates when you were in year 8, bro. There's only one winner. The controller of Xbox is so much better than PlayStation. Here comes the corner. It's whipped in. Outswinger, headed away by Jair Cunha. Not far enough. Good tackle by Callie. This Rob Jones, man, he's still on the take from when he sent Bolly off, man. Seriously. I actually play on PC now, but I still use an Xbox controller. I can't believe I'm getting buffering on this crappy Forest TV. What? Now it's... I swear to... Registration required. How about you register my freaking boot? Okay, I'm back in. Forest on the attack now. Zach Abbott. Yo, N64 is one of the most goated systems ever. Rummy GoldenEye, Zelda Ocarina of Time. Oh, those games were sick, man. Anyway, Zach Abbott's on the ball here. Oh, that's a nice flick by Eric Da Silva. McAtee, hit it. Just hit one. Ah, straight at the keeper, man. PSG have taken the lead against Aston Villa. Big up Yvonne with the 150, the smiley moon. You're a legend. Thank you. By the way, you guys do know I'm a top 100 FIFA player. So, like, just so you know. Caden, appreciate it. So he is playing well, man, but I wish he'd score a goal or something. He needs a goal. Has McAtee scored a goal for Forest in like in a non-friendly setting? Oh my god, aim assist. That is old school. Aim assist. The aim assist on GoldenEye was nasty. Nasty work. A pen. Was that in the Europa League? Was that in the Europa League? The thing is, McAtee's got a good long shot on him. I wish he would take it. Was Diamande good today? Yeah, man. He was very good. Wolfie, Forest goal before 85 minutes. I'll take that. I'll take that. Caden, you're too kind, bro. GG's to you. Substitute coming on for Leverkusen. Legend, Caden. Take away all the trance of the old systems. The Mega Drive is obviously the best. Nah, the Mega Drive 2 is better than the Mega Drive. Leeds game going to penalty. Who they are? They're playing United, aren't they? Subs coming on for Leverkusen. 10 minutes to go in this game. Why is Yates playing at centre back these days? Because he's not good enough for the midfield. There's too many ahead of him, I'd say. Big up Chaotic with the 250. We are back underway, and Leverkusen are in possession. I gotta say, I've been impressed with the quote-unquote B team in general. You're starting to see the system develop nicely now under Glasner. Some connections happening as well. The connections don't matter so much in the B team, but it's good for them to get the correct positions, the correct structure, etc. I think right now, looking so far at the squad and what I've seen today, there still is a gulf between the A and the B team. Now, I would include Dominguez in the A team, and I'd probably say McAtee would be like sub for me. Oh, Cali nearly got onto the end of that one. Hudson-Odoi, I'm sorry, I'm still not seeing it. Yo, I'd take Boniface coming to Forest, man. Mate, I'm hammer you at FIFA. Bro, I've heard that from so many people. Like, get in line. What happened there? Was that a nasty challenge by Taiwo? I stepped on his toe, man. Get up. Get up. Sorry, where you... So is there like a big list of these 3D things that you guys can get? Dog having a little nap on the beach towel. Is that the solar eclipse glasses as well? Big up to your side for the 680. Hasn't Boniface got a suspect knee? Man, I hear this as well. I heard Noosa's got a degenerating knee. I still would want Noosa in there. Anyway, this freaking Forest TV is so crap, man. It really is, seriously. Anyway, throw into Leverkusen. Whoa, who's down there for Forest? That's Jair Cunha. It's holding his face. I can't work out who that is. You're at the match when McAtee scored. Was it in the thing in the Europa League? I honestly can't remember. I feel like he got given the penalty or something. Did you ever play the GameCube system? Yes. Metroid Prime. Sick game. Big up to Paul. What a legend. He's become a year member over on the coffees. He's given me a year's worth of coffees, man. Paul, you're a freaking legend, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. There is a break in play here. It is Jair Cunha that's down. He's holding his face. I didn't actually see the challenge. It cut away. But Paul, big up to you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, the attendance was what, 11.8K. I mean, that's crazy numbers for a friendly. Ooh. Why does it feel like a Saturday? Do you remember the Sega Saturn and the Dreamcast? Yeah, I didn't like the Dreamcast. Sega Saturn was all right. Nah, man, it's not going to be a tough season. So I think, what do you guys think will happen against Brest at the weekend? So we're playing, our last game is on Sunday against Brest. Obviously, we'll be doing the watch along for it. Jair Cunha is back up on his feet now. And he's taking a decent knock to the face. My God, man. His left cheek is bruised up already. He needs to get, my God, he needs to get some ice on that. I think we'll probably see the starting 11, and he's going to need to give him 90 minutes. Damn, man, he's wincing there. Jair Cunha just can't get a break, can he? My guy, Stoney, with the 1,000 joules. We are going to raise one of those maybe at the end of this season or next season. Thank you so much, bro. Oh, yeah, it is Taiwo's birthday, isn't it? Happy birthday to Big T. Big up Sai with the 2 stars. 2 stars. Here come Leverkusen. 5 minutes left of this game. Everyone's in the Forest half. Forest a bit too deep here. They need to push out a little bit. Ball played forward. Now they're working. No, I thought he was going to work on the right side. Instead, they go back. Now there's a little bit of a press there from Taiwo as Leverkusen move it across to the left-hand side. Bit of space there. Eric De Silva goes to meet him. Oh. Ball played out wide. They've moved it to the right-hand side. Now they're in. Byline. Don't cross it. Block it. There's the head. Oh, yes, Zach. Zach heads it away, and then the shot is high and ugly. Good header away by Zach Abbott there. But they did get in behind the Forest line there on the right-hand side. Ball was chipped in, but Zach Abbott met it well. I didn't like the closing down, though, and they got a free shot on the edge of the box. Will Brest play 2 up front? I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Anyway, goal kick's taken short to John Victor. Let me ask you, chat, is John Victor good enough to be our number 2? I kind of still think, do we need a number? I don't know, man. Do we still need a number 1? I don't know. Okay, that's some no's in the chat. Oh, that's a dangerous ball forward. It's cut out. Dominguez then hooks it clear. He finds McAtee. That's a lovely ball by McAtee. He finds Taiwo. Go on, Taiwo. Do what you did against Brighton. Taiwo's charging forward. Lays it out wide to Hudson-Odoi. Edge of the box here. He cuts inside. That's too heavy a touch. Forced to go back to Jair Cunha, who's back on the pitch. Ball played into the channel. Nets is in behind here. He checks back. He needs some support. Gets it back to Hudson-Odoi. There's the cross from Hudson-Odoi. It's really deep. Eric De Silva with a nice layoff. And Callum Owendo is a bit casual there with the shot. I think he could have done better, to be honest. That was a lovely layoff from Eric De Silva. Laid it off to Callum Owendo, who got in front of his man, just poked at it there. I hope Brest have good support. Yvonne, you're like, okay, are you one of the guys? I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. That's the kind of joke I'd expect from Keith, though. We should have kept Ortega. Yeah, I don't know why we let him. Isn't he going to like Olympiacos or Rayo Ave or something? That's a decent ball. If Hudson-Odoi can get there, he can't. And Thingy will come away with the ball. Played back to the keeper. Close him. Go on, Eric. Eric's done all right, you know. All right, let me ask you this, chap. Is Sells good enough for number 1 this season? Ortega's already. I thought I heard something about it. Wolfie won't remember Commodore 64. I am too young, but I did get a hand-me-down. But I don't even remember playing it. Of course he is. Yo, Nikki, you don't get to talk on goalkeepers, right? You wanted Thingy in goal. What was the name of your boy, the goalkeeper, Nikki? Who was I forgot? What was the other keeper we got that messed up against Newcastle in the cup? Oh, I forgot his name now. Oh, one of you will remember. Miguel, thank you. That was Nikki's boy, man. I literally got the longest voice note from Nikki after that Newcastle game. I know a good goalkeeper when I see one. Why are we not starting Miguel? Why are we not starting Miguel? Like, what's going on? I know a good goalkeeper when I see him. And he's a good goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper. He was literally crying on his voice notes. So he's passionate about Miguel playing. Don't call him Thingy. His name is Miguel. Anyways, a late chance here for Forest with a free kick. Hudson-Odoi and Nets are over. Carlos Miguel, that was it. I actually thought he was all right. All right, here comes the free kick. Either Nets will take it as an in-swinger or Hudson-Odoi will take it as an out-swinger. Let's see what it is. Nets raises his arm. It's the in-swinger. That's a decent ball. Yes! Cali Muendo gets the flick on. That was a lovely ball by Nets. Flicked in, and we get to see a late goal. Lovely, lovely delivery, and the most delicate of headers. Nicely flicked by Callum Muendo. And I told you, chat, there's a player in there in Callum Muendo. I really like Nets. I think Nets is freaking quality, man. And Callum Muendo there, that's a touch of a person who knows where the back of the net is. Lovely finish. 2-1 to Forest. Oh, it's delightful. Delightful. Nets with a nice in-swinger into that corridor. And then Callum Muendo is such a gentle flick, man. Almost caresses it. And boom, into the back of the net it goes. 2-1 to Forest. That's probably going to be the last kick of the game. I'll see if I can get the goal up for you guys quickly as well, so you get to see it for the members. Obviously, Rob Jones is going to give him bare time, isn't he? Yo, oh, that's nice. Rob Jones, man. This guy, blow the whistle, man. What you doing here? How did I forget his name? Bro, we've signed like 70 players since then, man. I agree, Wolfie, about Nets. Totally unused last year. I just think, look, I know it's hard for me to say, right? Imagine Nico Williams doesn't exist, right? The goal's up. If you want to see it, exclamation mark. It's a lovely ball by Nets. I think Nets is good enough to start, right? But I just don't. I don't know what you do with the Nico Williams thing. Maybe you put Nico Williams at right wing back. Maybe there's an easy solution there. The ball's whipped in, headed behind for a goal kick. And that's it. Forest win against Leverkusen because
the result is that at the end of the day, we always win.
Said to you by the Greek father. Said to you by the Greek father. The goal's up. If you want to check it, exclamation mark goal. It's a lovely ball by Nets. Well flicked in, caressed in there by Callum Owendo. I think, look, quick summary of my thoughts on the game today. I really enjoyed the first half. I kind of enjoyed the second half, to be honest. Like, there's been many times where you end up watching. Let's just go into the main screen here. There's many times where you're watching these games and they flatter to deceive, but there's a lot I'm liking. There's a lot I'm liking. I thought, what's his face? Oh, now my eyes gone itchy. Oh, shouldn't have looked at the sun. Oh crap, what have I done here, man? Oh, I've messed something up big time. What happened there? Anyway, so I'll say in that second half, B team quote unquote performance, I thought McAtee was actually decent. You can see I'm objective when I'm talking about these players, right? I am objective. McAtee was decent. Nets was good. I thought Eric De Silva was good as well. I thought Callum Hudson-Odoi is rubbish again. Who else was in that team? Dominguez marshaled it quite well in that B team. And Callum Owendo, he's got, I said it before kickoff, he's got something about him. He knows where the back of the net is. I think he needs a run. I don't think Taiwo looked that good, if I'm being honest with you. He was okay. The defense was fine. I mean, they didn't concede. But like, in general, there's enough players there that you'd say, okay, they're at least good enough to be on the bench. In terms of the first team, the A-team performance, I thought Schlager was excellent. I thought, I can't remember it now. And Doi looked a lot better. Jesus, positionally, I just think he keeps dropping in too deep and needs to stay forward. But in general, there's so much positive. Diamande looked solid. I thought Murillo was all right. Some of you were cussing him down. I thought Murillo was fine. I thought Milenkovic was good. Sangare was okay. I still think we need a central midfielder. A Kamara. It's just the perfect one. Someone who can get forward, can get back, that kind of box-to-box style player. I think we need a Kamara. And I kind of think we need a striker, if I'm being honest with you. Cho has more influence in the changing room than on the pitch. Yeah, but bro, like we could put a whole team together of influencers who are better in the changing room. The one that I'm now starting to really have a debate, and we'll probably get in on this on Grumpy Old Reds or something, is should we play Nets at left wing back and play Nico Williams at right wing back? I thought Einar was okay today. I just wonder if Nico Williams goes right wing back and Nets, who is a natural left footer who can cross the ball in, who can go on the overlap or in the underlap, I kind of just feel it would look more balanced. And I'm not writing off Einar, and no one can accuse me of that. Everyone knows he's one of my favorite players, blah blah blah. I just think it might give us some balance, or if I just don't think Einar's got it in the tank to do a full 90 in this Glasgow formation. That's my only thing. Yeah, Eric De Silva I was impressed with, but he's going to be a hell of a player. He probably needs another year. I might even say put him out on loan, get him more first team football, but I think there's a massively good player there. So look, in general, loads of positives to take away from it. I'm looking forward to Brest. I really am. If we have a nice juicy performance against Brest, then let's see how it goes. Are we doing the Predictor League this season? I don't think so, because the problem in the Predictor League is when people miss the first week, then they're behind. We are doing a Fantasy League, so we'll get all that sorted. But yeah, no, honestly, guys, very impressed. I'm really excited for the Brest game, and then I can't wait for the Leeds game. So let's see how it goes. But yeah, we'll be back with a transfer, no doubt, update tomorrow for you guys. Big up to Macaroni and Cheese with the 26 months. Do me a massive favor. Make sure you've liked and subscribed if you haven't already. Should we send you over to someone to troll them up? What do you guys think? Should we go on a little trolling excavation? That's not even the right word, but whatever. Who's live? Who's live? Who's live? Yo, I'm going to send you over to Saeed. He's just got married, so everyone chuck in there. Congratulations to Saeed, my boy Saeed, who's got married. And we'll see you tomorrow for a transfer update. Come on, you Reds.